Good morning. So today we're going to continue working on something we introduced yesterday, which was the idea of democratic ideas and how these were outlined in the founding documents. Now, we did Declaration of Independence yesterday. We also looked at the Articles of Confederation. So we're going to practice just a little more with that because it's important to understand that we learned from some mistakes with the Articles of Confederation. So here you're going to be working with a worksheet. Now, you want to make sure you enlarge the type because you wouldn't be able to see it otherwise. So what you're going to do is you're going to download the worksheet by clicking right here. It'll automatically get you to make a copy. And remember, as you're doing sheets like this, go up here right away and take out the word copy of. So in your folder and in your files. And this will be a good thing to save to that electronic folder that I asked you to make for your social studies class. Put this in unit 1. You're going to, again, you can enlarge the type here. Sometimes you can just click on the zoom. If not, you can click on fit and take it to 100%. So it's a little bit easier for you to read. And what you're doing is you are reading this article here. Sorry, I've got an unhappy kitten in the background. And then you're going to come over here and type the answers to your choices right here. I'm sorry. Well, duh. Let me fix that. You gotta not be on that anymore. So let's see here. We just need to click outside of that. Stop zooming. We can click on file and do that. Okay. All right. So you're going to be able to come down here and type right here. There we go. That's better. Sorry, but if you're on Zoom, I forget you have to click on something else to get rid of that. So just type your answers in here. And then remember to save any of this so that it saves your answers. You always click on File, then you click on Download, and then you click on PDF. And that will save the PDF version in your drive, and then you attach from your drive. Okay, so that'll save all of your answers for that. All right, so once you have finished that, we're going to review those ideas in a little more specific video. This one, I'm just asking you to watch this one, but it's going to explain each of these ideas: limited government, separation of powers, republicanism, that has nothing to do with a specific party, federalism, the rule of law, equality, and individual rights. Now, we're a work in progress. The Constitution is a work in progress. We kind of automatically assumed that the Constitution, when it was written, said everybody is equal and everybody has the same equal rights and everybody is treated the same under the law. But what happens is when you have a document like this, and the reason that they were brilliant when they set up separation of powers is you have judicial review. You have situations that come up and you have to interpret what the Constitution is saying. And that's what the court system is really all about when it comes to civil rights and all that. Women were not really included in this specifically. It says all men. And for a very long time, that was considered to be a literal translation. Men have this right, specifically white men. As time has gone on, we've changed our thinking to this means all of mankind. Any human being has these basic rights. So again, it's a work in progress. And what's really, really impressive is that this Constitution was set up with the ability, or the Founding Fathers giving the ability to governments to not just scrap the whole thing, but to edit the interpretation of it and to change it if necessary. So it makes it a really, really strong document. All right. Then the last part is we're going to talk about the Constitution, because that's where those ideas lead, and that's where this all gets embedded. So again, it's set up for 2 attempts. If you need a second attempt, please take your time, because it's absolutely critical as a citizen of this country that you understand the ideas that it is founded upon, and this includes what your rights are. So this is going to go through that. Have a great day.